question. Real quick question. I ain't gonna be on here long. I decided I'm gonna ask y'all this question while I'm running my errands. I gotta run down to my P.O. box real quick, but I'm gonna ask you this question, and then I'm gonna get in the studio and probably ask it again. I'm gonna ask this question. Good afternoon, happy hump day, Wednesday, hump day. I wanna ask this question real quick. Which one of y'all ancestors, which one of y'all ancestors is okay with you not being able to read? Wait. Which one of y'all ancestors, which one of y'all cotton picking, working in the house, letting white people put their feet on your babies to drain out the disease out their body, which one of y'all ancestors who worked for pennies on the dollar so that they could buy their freedom, which one of y'all ancestors was down in the basement using candlelight to teach each other how to read, to teach each other how to do math? Which one of your ancestors is okay with you not being able to read? That's my question. Even the Jews. See, this is what's wrong. You don't read. That's your problem. Your problem is you don't read. Even in the Jewish culture, they were not able to read. They were prohibited from going to college. They were prohibited to going to school, and so and it's not just the Jews. It's the not the Ukraine. What's the name of them other people? Anyways, if you do your research, you will find out that reading, writing, and arithmetic is your way to freedom. And when you cannot read, and you cannot do math, and you cannot write at a certain level, then you are not free. And you're going to sit up there and let these monkey-looking bastards, these liberals, you're going to let these people tell you that reading, writing, and arithmetic is racist. So I want you tonight to get some candles and start beating on the floor. Get you a drum. I don't care if you get on YouTube, do a seance. I don't give a shit what you do. I want you to find one of your ancestors and tell your ancestors to come up. And I want you to ask them which one of them don't want their children's children. They don't want you to read. And then when they come up, I want you to videotape them. I want you to find out which one of y'all claim is slavery. You claim that the people been beating you. You claim that they've been lynching you. You claim that this country has not been fair. You claim you got all this shit that's been going on. You got them. What was it? How many people went to that school? The first black people that went to that school. Remember the first set of black. What, about 5 of them? I want you to call those people up and ask them if they find it necessary for you to be able to read. People have lost their lives just so that you could read. They've lost their lives just so that you could do 1 + 1 is 2. They've lost their lives so that you could write. Let me help you. Back in the day, church was used as a place to teach each other how to read, write, and do math. Do you know that? Church had nothing to do with Jesus. It was a place for black people to convene. Excuse me. It was a place for slaves to convene without the watchful eye of the slave owner and the master. It had nothing to do with Jesus. They had people downstairs in the basements teaching each other how to read. The reason why they have stopped the publication of newspapers, the reason why you don't have any black-owned radio stations, is because information is power. They used to put different codes and language in the newspaper. So how in the hell is you going to be able to find out the code if you can't read? Let me tell you something. You stupid. You stupid. And you finna be deaf, dumb, and stupid if you continue to let these liberals tell you that everything is racist. I'm going to tell you one more time. Everything is not racist. As a matter of fact, most things are not racist. There is prejudice, but most things are not racist. You have a system that's put in place that is based on economic, systematic racism, but you do not have in place racism. How is it possible that people can go to Yale and Harvard and get 2 and 3 doctorate degrees, but it's racist? Let me tell you something. They're purposely trying to make you stupid, and you falling for it. I want to know what ancestor in your lineage wants you to be deaf, dumb, and stupid. Which one of your cotton-picking ancestors that got their ass beat and all of this stuff that was going on, they got raped, they got all this shit. I want to know which one would tell you, don't go to school, don't learn how to read, don't learn how to write, don't learn how to do math. I want to know which one of your ancestors would tell you that everything that they went through for 400 years, you can just go ahead and put it in the trash. The only reason why they went through all that stuff is so you can get reparations. Find the ancestor, record them, and do a video so I can talk to them. Oh, somebody in here from Japan. Konnichiwa. You didn't know my Japanese was on fire. Okay? I want to know which one of your ancestors struggled so that they children's children could sit here and say, oh, you don't have to go to school. You don't have to learn discipline. You don't have to learn how to read. You don't have to learn how to write. You don't need to. Would W.E.B. Du Bois tell you that you don't have to read or write? Would Marcus Garvey tell you you don't have to read or write? Would Malcolm X tell you? Would Martin Luther King tell you that you don't have to read or write? Would Dr. Maya Angelou, Toni Morrison, let's go down the fucking list. Would any of your ancestors tell you that you don't have to learn how to read, write, and do some fucking math? You're getting played. They putting the stamp of racism on everything just because they know how emotional you are and how emotionally immature you are. And they are sitting here playing you 2 ways to the left, and you look so stupid. And you got these people running around here talking about big words are racist against black people. I told you over and over again, you need to learn how to use words. You need to get a dictionary, you need to get an encyclopedia, you need to get a thesaurus, and you need to learn how they dummy down your music. You got these bubble rap idiots talking about we don't know. Why don't you go back in the day and listen to KRS-One? Go back in the day and listen to EPM Dawn. Go back in the day and listen to Queen Latifah and all of these, even Rage and all of. Go back in the day and listen to rap music. It used to be an intellectual sport. Wasn't nobody talking about mumble rap and boogity boogity and all this old stupid shit. You had to be smart. The smarter you were as a rapper, the doper you were. They are tricking you at every turn. They got you listening to this stupid ass rap music that is making absolutely no sense at all. They got you watching these stupid ass quote unquote reality actors. They have no skill at all. These hoes ain't gone to Juilliard. They can't barely read a script. They don't know any kind of cues. They don't know stage left from stage right. They have no idea about any of this shit. Nothing. And now they're telling you that you don't have to. The Oregon governor over there, I talked about this yesterday in my Petty Tuesday. I hope y'all watched my Petty Tuesday live that I did yesterday in my show. I did my Petty Tuesday show last night. I talked about the Oregon governor is saying that she's passed a bill that you don't have to, reading and math is no longer a requirement to graduate from high school. Let me tell you something. They trying to make you stupid is as stupid does. You already don't have no common sense. And let me tell you something. Stop saying pray about it, because prayer ain't working. You people better get your children in them books and stop playing with yourself. That's what you better do. You better get these children in these books and stop playing these video games and all this other shit, because they are purposely trying to dumb you down so that they can control you, because information is power. And if your ass is not informed, you have no power. Period. Everything is not racial. Now I'm trying to help you, ho. Everything is not racial. You need to stop that. You smoking this weed, you watching this stupid ass television, you eating this horrible food, you don't exercise, you don't drink water, you don't read. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? I'm so sick of y'all, I can't even barely see straight. You people need to read some books. And stop letting these people tell you. I'm going to say it one more time and I'm getting off. I want you all to light some candles tonight before you go to bed and call on your ancestors. And I want you to ask your ancestors, call all of them. All of them. I want you to ask your ancestors, which one of y'all did all that sweating and toiling in the field and all that slavery and everything, and got your asses whooped and so forth and so on. Which one of y'all did that so we didn't have to read? Which one of y'all went through all that so that we didn't have to read? Which one of y'all did that just so we could get $600 a month? And then I want you to have them come up come up out the grave, out the ground, out the water. I don't know. Tell them to come down or what. Come through your walls. I don't care how they get there. And then I want you to ask them if it's all right for you to record them, because I want to know which one of your ancestors is okay with you not being able to do some reading, writing, or arithmetic. I want their name. I want the year they were born and where they did all their cropping. I want to know who these ancestors are, because I ain't got no ancestors in my lineage, not a fucking one. I ain't got no ancestors in my lineage that don't want me to read or write or know how to do math. They love me too much. You think my mother went through what she went through so that I can sit around here and eat cupcakes all motherfucking day? You think my mother was murdered so that I can run around here like a damn fool? Is that what you think? You think my mother was murdered while I was talking to her on the phone so I could sit up here and watch reality TV show all goddamn day and watch these people have sex with each other's husbands and be standing on the tables at the damn restaurant acting like a bunch of damn fools? I ain't got no ancestors, not one, not a one. I don't have any ancestors that want me to turn out to be a piece of shit. Not one. Somebody said, like Keith Sweat, nobody. 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 You people are doing your ancestors, your mother, your father, your great-grandmother, your aunties, your uncles, and your cousins, you're doing them a disservice. And you are making them roll over in their graves every single second of every single minute of every single hour of every single fucking day, because you claim everything to be racism and you're not taking advantage of this country that you live in that has afforded you. Whether you had to take the affording or whether it was given to you, it doesn't fucking matter. But the bottom line is you have been afforded to be able to learn so that you can become better than your past and better than your ancestors. And you gonna sit up here and let these liberals tell you that you are too stupid to go to school. This is nothing but 110% segregation all over again. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I got to run in here and get my mail. God bless you.